Hello everyone, it is Monster Hunter Monday, and just a little bit longer till sunrise, sunbreak, sorry, sunbreak, not sunrise, it's the afternoon, Zaruk, wake up. Yeah, it's June 6th, just 24 more days, and then yeah, it'll be time for a sunbreak. Hello Tobin, hey Cataclysm, hello Eclipse, just grabbing the stream streaks, everybody goes in. Hey, I feel you, don't worry about it. Take the streak and I'll talk to you another time. But yes, it is time for Monster Hunter. We're going to be teaming up with Keldric today, and anyone else who wants to join us for that matter. They will let Keldric know, I guess. And yeah, if you're here in my chat and you're part of the Discord, let us know. Well, let us know in the in the chat, in either my chat or Keldric's, and then we'll see about getting you in. What's the name of my little spirit buddy? This is the Memory Wisp George. This is George. George is the first Memory Wisp to gain sentience. He can talk, he can read, he can write, all those things. He is fully sentient. And he is my little assistant. So, with that, let us waste no more time. The hunt calls, and I answer. Let's go. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, with all things, before we get started, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Keldric. Thanks to Zaruk for letting me hover up the Sky Shrine over the forest. Granted, it's not my fault people keep falling off it.
Yeah, that's no, you are OSHA violations don't apply to you.
Exactly, I have like one sign up that says watch your step. That should be all I need, right?
Yeah. So do you want me to create the lobby, or what do you want?
You can make the lobby if you want.
Okay. And I know I can just invite you over Steam, so
yeah.
Let's see. Well, I thought it would let me. Hold on.
Let's
see. Again with this?
It's doing that weird stuff again.
Yeah, it's doing the weird thing where like it thinks like even though I started Monster Hunter first, it thinks I'm doing it thinks I'm doing YouTube Studio.
Oh yeah. I'll make the lobby just to make it easier on you then.
Yeah, please do. Oh, and okay, Tobin, before you go, do you want my voice or do you want an anime voice for this Ara? What do you want? Oh, I got it. Hold on, here you go. Ta-da. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, like which version of an Ara do you want? You want me to like do a, like I said, do you want me to do an anime voice or do you want me to do my voice? Did it work? Keldric.
What?
Did it work? I sent you an invite. Did it go through?
100 miss. Oh.
Okay, well, Tobin, before you go, thank you for the 2,000 points for the Ara. There you go.
Yep.
And I put in a passcode block, so I'll tell you what it is if it works.
Oh, that's weird. It says you sent one, but it's not poking up with like a join button. Oh, that is weird.
Yeah. You might have
Yeah,
you may have to do it yourself then, because this is like really weird.
Yeah. That's Steam for you.
Yeah.
Let's go. And okay. So it's in a chorus. Pass is.
See you, Eclipse.
Let's. There we go.
Okay. I see you sent me the thing over Discord, so I'll put that in.
Yeah.
How creative
Just-
of you.
I know, right? So creative.
Yeah, so when I get your invite, I will, yeah, you'll have to send me an invite, and then I'll come join in. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Got it.
Alright.
Oh, right, I have to go over here. Got it. Thanks, Tobin. You have a good one. Alright, so you're still Hunter rank 6, so I take it you need to do the Rampage quest?
I still need to work on getting a few more quests done.
Oh, okay. And like we said, we have 2 more open spots, so if anyone wants to hunt,
Yeah.
let us know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cataclysm.
Which reminds me, I probably should pull open your chat so I can see it as well. I'm thinking about it.
Oh no, if someone wants to join, I'll let you know.
Alright.
Cataclysm said they hurt themselves gardening, so...
Yeah, I've seen the photo on my Discord. It's oof. Actually,
Yeah.
makes my finger hurt.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Cataclysm. In fact, I'll, hold on. I'll make an announcement on my end. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. I don't like using the ping everyone button all the time, but like sometimes it's the best way to like get everyone's attention. So
Yeah, I know where you're coming from.
yeah. Anyway, close that here. Let's see. But yeah, I said if they want to, Ferris can't make it because they're at work. Just reading what everyone's saying. No, there's not. Lavender asked if there was a desired hunter rank. I said no, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Rainbow, what's up?
Or...
And then Duke said, just put pain. I want the PC port. Because Duke's got it for Switch, so. Yeah.
Well, didn't it come out for Switch?
It came out for
first?
Switch. Yeah, it came out for Switch first, and then they realized, oh, this is making a lot of money. We need to, like, they were already gonna put it on PC, but they said you're gonna have to wait a whole year. So.
Ooh.
And that pissed off so many people.
Oh, I imagine.
Like, I remember I heard one person say, goes, why does Nintendo get the good Monster Hunter game? To which I responded, why did why did it take so long for consoles to get Monster Hunter World and Iceborne? Like, so, it's a pointless argument.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's
see.
This one we swapped out.
If possible, why don't we jump to the general? Because that way people can just come and go as they want. Let's go, like, jump to the general chat. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna jump over there.
All right. I'll meet you there.
There we go. All right, so, well, with that, we're not going to waste any more time. People want in, they can come in. So what are we hunting? Oh, a Rathalos. Okay. Can do. Ready when you are.
Also, I found another fun weapon to use.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
The what?
Unga Munga on a stick.
Unga bunga on a stick. Sometimes you just sometimes you just gotta channel your inner caveman and hit stuff.
Well, I like to hit stuff, and then I poke it, and then I pull a trigger, and it just explodes.
Ah. Let's see.
There we go.
Right, yep, I am ready when you are.
Yep.
Good news is, since it's just us, we get all the supplies to ourselves.
Yep.
That's right. Hey, nice work. Hey, nice work, Rainbow. Very nice work. You should be proud of that. Hard work pays off.
Yeah, hard work always does pay off.
Rainbow says they've lost 60 pounds, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on that.
Yeah, hard work always pays off.
It really does.
Okay, Okay, Pokies, I'll do that. And hey, Jacket, what's up? Jacket, this is Monster Hunter. Think, well, you'll see. You'll see. Best way I could describe it is, think of it as a more arcadey version of Dark Souls, where we're actually where everything you fight is basically a boss. Oh, okay, you know what it is. Okay.
Grab this right up here.
All right, hold on. Pokey's made a redeem to shrink my model, so hold on.
All right.
And for Pete's sake, we just got started.
And you're already shrinking the imp.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
So cool.
There we go. There we go. And yeah, Jacket, I know you prefer Payday. I know. Anyway, let's go. So, where is it? It's down below us in the, don't know
Caverns.
if it's... Yeah. Oh, there it is. It just came out of the caverns. So,
Oh, did it?
yeah.
Oh, well then. This real quick. All right.
No, we're going to have Payday 2 on Friday, Jacket. Don't worry. Thanks for the hydrate. I'll do that in a second.
Every time.
Ow. I don't want to sound like a don't want to sound like an old boomer when I say this, but they did nerf Rathalos for Rise, because in the older games he literally would like almost never touch the ground. He was just he was always hovering.
Oh.
Like, so, like, to really capture that whole, you know, King of the Skies thing. I mean, you could ground him, but he wouldn't stay on the ground for long.
Ah. It is just angry at me. What'd I do? I only did this a few times.
Sorry, Jacket. We're only taking people in the VC who want to, who are hunting. Sorry.
Hey, it doesn't hurt as bad as I think it does. I think I'm good to join after you guys are done.
Okay, if you're sure.
I think I just bruised it and cut it pretty
Okay.
bad. That's all. I'm a mute until you're ready.
Okay. Ow. Ooh, that was close. Like that probably singed. That literally probably singed any like little beard hair that I had. That was that close.
That you had left.
Yeah, that I had left. Yeah, that I had left. Yeah, that would have scorched it.
Damn it.
You can do whatever you want, man. Just long as you follow the rules, which I do have a post about in my Discord. Follow the rules and you'll be fine. Oh gosh, I think I just Yoshi'd my dog. I tried to jump a gap and couldn't make it, so I jumped off the dog and did the rest myself. I just sacrificial Yoshi'd my dog.
Oh god.
They'll be fine.
They come back out of the ground somehow.
I prefer that you actually play the game, Jacket, because that's what we're gonna be messing around, but still I prefer people to be like playing. Ow. Whoop, down he goes.
Nice. Get out.
Hey, Dude, if you could put that soundboard to good use on Friday, you're more than welcome to use it. In fact, I would welcome it. Because that was actually pretty funny, the stuff you did a few days ago. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Yeah, I saw you trying to get away and it just chased you down.
It's like, no, you're coming back here.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gotta work on those gotta work on that dodge.
I could only done so much.
Yeah, I know. I think you did fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Here we go.
Whoop.
It's first come, first serve on Friday, Cataclysm. I'm not taking dibs or anything. It's just whoever's there when we're ready to get started. Go.
Come on. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's very tired now, so we can get a minute to do some more damage, or I can just have to sharpen my weapon. That works too, I guess. All right. See you, Jacket. Have a good one.
Then.
Oh, where are you going? And it's flying away.
Go on. Take me down, then run.
Yeah.
Get back here. You owe me dinner.
Are they helium balloons? Oh, for fuck's sake, I told you you can't put them in the car. Oh, it's too late. We're flying away. That was probably what I can't believe I still remember that Vine well enough to quote most of it. It's just literally this guy brings helium balloons into his car and the car literally lifts up off the ground and takes off.
Oh, okay. Just.
Easier said than done, Cataclysm, but we're working on it. So you were playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 earlier, right?
Yep.
Is there anything Dragon Quest hasn't done a crossover with? I know they did a Dynasty Warriors crossover sort of thing.
I don't think they've done Dark Souls yet, but that isn't really saying much.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Hilarious though.
That's not, well, I mean, it sounds scary. That's the thing.
Oh come on, it's only a golem.
Golem proceeds to one-shot the character over and over and over again. And the difference is in a Dragon Quest Dark Souls game, if you try to cast Thwack on yourself and fail, you kill yourself. Because screw you, it's Dark Souls.
Cast Thwack. You failed.
Yeah, you die.
Crap.
You die. Got him.
Nice.
There we go. I do know about the I do know about the joke that ran for a while of the character from the Dragon Quest Warriors game, who, like, his special attack is he tries to cast Thwack over and over again, and it says, but it failed over and over and over again. And eventually he just has to cast, like, this dark magic attack to kill everything, since he's just like, forget it.
Good.
I mean, there is some... Again, I'm not a big Dragon Quest fan, but there is something funny about seeing somebody try to cast Thwack over and over again and seeing the box say, but it failed, over and over again. The very definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again and hoping it works. Because that is how it works, right? It's got like a, what, 5% chance of going off?
I think so? Damn it. I missed.
I mean, it could be less. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, did that actual spike actually connect? Oh. Huh. Neat.
Maybe? Question mark?
I heard it hidden, at the very least. That's something.
Yeah.
Cool. Just gonna sneak on over here.
Ow. Thank you, Cataclysm, for posting. Oh, okay. It's a Pokey says Thwack is a 30% chance against targets that aren't vulnerable. Okay, got it.
Oh. Okay.
It sure doesn't act like that in all the games I've seen.
Whoops.
Let them
Did I
fight.
forget the...
Let them fight.
I've got to change over my game title. Oops.
Oh God. Oh God. Ooh, yeah. That was... Yeah, Rathalos is just... Yeah, that was quick. Oh, hello.
Also, yeah,
Got
this is Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, Rathalos just beat the crud out of Anjanath. But now I'm going to use Anjanath to pound Rathalos.
Excellent. Kaiju battle. Kaiju battle. Ooh, shinies.
Where's Nile when you need her? She's the Kaiju expert. Smash. Alright, see you, Rainbow. Okay, Pokey says the guy in Dragon Quest Warriors did Thwack as his special move and doing Thwack afterwards because in his original game, his AI would notoriously keep spamming it ineffectually. Okay. That's actually pretty funny.
That kind of is.
hey, remember this character who literally couldn't cast this this really powerful spell like over and over again? Yeah, we've made him a character, and now we've made that his defining trait. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, he is really mad, and this is not a good place to be fighting him because we're basically stuck in this little this narrow path right here. Where are you going? Come back here. Where are you going?
What you buying?
Yeah, what are you buying? What are you selling? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. Stranger, you looking to take down an elephant with that thing? I swear, the merchant is just... You gotta love him. You gotta love him.
He is such a character, and I love it.
You gotta love him. Psst, over here, stranger. I remember, back in my old hometown, there was a guy who worked at a gun shop, and every Halloween he dressed up. If he was working that day, every Halloween he dressed up as the merchant.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah, and would be like, and if ever someone wanted a particular, like, he'd pick a random assortment of weapons, but if ever someone wanted one, he goes like, perhaps you'd be interested in one of these, and he'd pull his cloak back, and there'd be like all these guns. It was fun. Yeah, it was great. The best part about it was that all the all the millennials and everything got it, but all the adults always thought he was like that weirdo who dressed up. But everyone who played Resident Evil or knew the memes knew who he was. And if they didn't know what it was, he dropped the act. But if they did, he kept the whole shtick going the whole transaction.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah,
that is just class.
Yeah, he was great. Wasn't a very good impression, but okay. Thanks for clipping it, Cataclysm. Wasn't that good of an impression. But yeah, this guy, I remember I walked in there one day, and I as a joke, he knew me, and as a joke, because I was there, I always went in there to, like, test fire my rifle, and I told him, I was like, got anything good today? And he goes, got lots of good things, stranger. And he was saying, I mean, again, the guy was great. We loved him. And the funniest thing about it was the only reason they let him do it is because the first time they did it was just for fun, but then, like, the second or third time, or, well, maybe, like, the second time, more people showed up because they wanted to see the guy dressed up like the merchant. And that ended up getting them some extra business. So he made it just a tradition to always do it.
And...
Oh, it's ready to be caught if you want to capture it.
Oh, you say that?
Yeah, do you want it caught or do you want it dead?
I think I need it for weapon parts.
Alright, weapon parts, or weapon parts, you kill it.
Yep.
Ah, come on, I was sharpening my weapon. There we go. Hang on, watch out. I'd get on your horse, get on your dog and ride off if you need to heal. It's better than running around and getting hit. yeah, it is very angry. Yeah, the dog horse.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah, it's not, but and everyone prefers the dogs to the felinids, so. There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, now give me your skin.
Yep.
Yeah. Like that quote from DBZ Bridge. Let me touch your skin.
What's his skin? Yeah, get it. Great. Tail.
Oh, yeah, I got a plate from it. I got lucky. Like, super lucky. What'd you get?
Oh, I only got the tail.
Oh.
Darn.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna haul this whole freaking thing back with me. That's what it sounds like when you cut a tail. You're like, I'm gonna haul this whole thing back.
I'm just gonna grab it like on one of the things and just start dragging it.
Just
like,
drag
this
it
is
all the way
mine.
back. Yeah.
This is mine now.
Yeah, this is mine now.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah. I carried it back, therefore I get all of it.
Oh god, could you imagine, like, the first time a Rathalos tail is brought back
Yeah.
and used for parts, just, I want to use this to craft something.
Yeah.
To slam it on the counter.
Turn this into a shield. Or turn it into the spiky bit of my weapon. Well, we could just pull the scales off and use that. No, you misunderstand. I want this to be the entire pointy end of my weapon. So you want us to turn this entire tail into a spear or a club that you can use. Did I stutter?
Meanwhile, while this whole conversation is going, the counter is just groaning under the weight of the thing.
Of the thing, yeah.
Ooh. I got 2 plates.
Nice. Do horses even exist in Monster Hunter? Yes, they do. There is a type of horse. I forgot what it's called though.
Well-worn cash box?
What?
I just said I got that as a reward. What?
Oh yeah, they're like little decorations that go in your personal house. That's all.
Oh. Ooh, pottery. Yeah, this stuff. Fine.
Anyway, so what else do you have to deal with?
Give me a second. There's apparently a sale for me, so.
And yes, Pokies is correct. Technically, Kieran is a horse, but a Kieran is a dragon horse, but it's still a horse, so yeah. Also, Cataclysm, if you want to join now, you can. We're back at the, we're just waiting on, Keldric to find the right monster.
And it looks like Double Pig joined the call too. He's just kind of been quiet.
Oh. Alright, hold on. Hey, Captain, what's up?
He might be away from the...
I'm at work cosplaying as a grown-up for drug money.
Yeah. You want to join us in playing Monster Hunter,
or...? Which one? World or Rise?
Rise.
Let me check to see if I still have it installed. I do not.
Okay.
Oof.
Sorry. Yeah, this is, I've mainly set up the general for, to chat for this.
Ah, my bad, man.
Oh, it's cool.
I'll bounce.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're more than willing to hang around and everything. We're just shooting the shit and talking right now.
Okay, I figured I'd join y'all in some light conversation at least to get through work. I only have like another hour to get out before I get out of here.
I feel you. Also, everyone, this is I can actually hold on. I've got your thing on here. I think. Yeah, turn this on for you. Oh right, oh right, I forgot. You said your thing wasn't working. So yeah, you're
yeah, my actual PNG brokey.
Yeah. But Captain was here last week and was part of the Payday group.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you do for work? You said
I am a call center team manager.
Oh my!
Ooh.
Oh my condolences. My condolences.
Dude, I get paid $25 an hour to ship post on Discord for 11 hours a day. I love my job.
Yeah. So, Keldric, could you invite Cataclysm?
Is it so? Keldric's hosting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You want to invite me?
Yeah,
Okay.
Keldric. But yeah, Captain. I'm guessing as manager though, you do have to put up with some people who are just it's call center stuff, so it's still customer service technically, of some kind, I guess.
Kinda, sometimes. Like, I only ever get on the phones now if one of my teammates need help.
Ah, okay. And how often does that happen?
I've only taken like 7 manager calls since I got promoted, like over a year ago.
Huh.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nah.
But
Dude, most of my job is trying to find stuff that make me look busy.
Yeah. But I'm guessing there are some things like you have to do because you are a manager. There are certain things like, you know, you're required to do, but you don't have to do them that often.
I had to straight up learn Microsoft Excel from scratch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Got rid of that notification. Cool.
Yeah, if I had the choice between opening Excel again for the rest of my life, or fighting, like, invading Russia in the winter by myself, I would gladly invade Russia in the winter.
You and two very angry gentlemen from different points in history.
I'll invade them too.
Still.
Anything to get away from Microsoft Excel.
Yeah, I've like, as useful as Excel can be sometimes, there's moments where I'm like, I understand now why people say they don't like looking at spreadsheets. This is literally god-awful.
It's just, why?
Yeah, that's literally what it feels like. Why?
When I first got the promotion, there was only like 4 spreadsheets to manage. I wasn't even tripping, because it's like, okay, 4 documents to open at the beginning of the day, and then update them at the end of the day. No big deal. And now I open over 30, and when I open all my work tabs, Google Chrome says, "Are you sure you want to open up this many tabs?" No, Google. I don't. I really don't.
My job demands it.
Also, the fact that you use Chrome automatically. Give me your fucking RAM! Stay away from me, you goddamn demon! That's literally like...
Dude, I tried to use other browsers at work, and they yelled at me.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
We are forced to use Google Chrome.
That is so dumb.
Oh, that hurts so
It's even dumber
bad.
when you think about the fact that we have to use Chrome, but you can't use a Chromebook for work.
Oh, God. Also, hey, Yoko, what's up? That's also really dumb. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, look, it's almost like a similar situation. I have, one of the jobs that I interviewed for recently, just offhandedly mentioned, they're like, are you okay, like, you know, working, you know, we normally have, like, an office people report to. Are you okay with currently working remotely? I'm like, yes, that's not a problem. And they're like, oh, okay. And, like, they thought it was weird that I said that. And then after the interview was over, I'm like, can I speak freely? Are y'all surprised when you hear that people say they like working from home? And she's like, yes, actually, we are surprised that people like working from home. We want to, like, you know, most of the time, we try to make a very friendly office environment so people can come to work and, you know, actually enjoy being at work. And I just bluntly told them, I'm going to be honest with you, nobody likes going to the office to work if they can work from home. It is far, far, far less stressful to work from home. And she was like, she goes, we realize that now. She goes, or at least I realize that, but the higher-ups don't seem to get it or understand it. She literally told me, like, some of the higher-ups live by this whole, oh, it's good to work in an office. You get to know people. You get to, like, interact with people. And like, I'm sorry, but anyone you talk to today can tell you, no, I don't go to work to make friends. No, I don't enjoy my time there. It is literally 8 hours of prison, and then I go home, and then you better not contact me until I come back in tomorrow morning. Like, at least that's how I view it, so.
Mood.
It's not including...
Dude, I feel that on a personal level. I found out that I actually work with one of my cousins, and I only found that out because he put his aunt as his, or he put his mom as his what's it called, emergency contact. And I was like, wait, that's my last name. Hold on here.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah.
That is how disconnected I am from everybody I work with.
Yeah, it's like I think I saw the best the best way I saw to summarize it was, well, we want you back in the office. He goes like, it's like it was someone, a business executive, like some guy dressed up as an executive. Oh, we need you back in the office. Why? We're just as productive at home. Oh, well, you know, we think it promotes an office mentality. You're much more efficient here. I can literally do just as much work in far less time if I'm at home because I'm not stressed out. Oh, but think of all your office coworkers. I have no friends at work. I literally don't care. And the person's like, look, okay, we pay for the building. We need you here. Like, that's the only reason. It's because they pay for the building. That's it. They need bodies to fill the building. That's it.
Also, so they can track you and make sure that you're 100% on task.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, my view and, like, all the good bosses I've ever had have always said, look, I don't care, like, what you do as long as the thing is completed to the standards we need it by, you know, on time and by end of day. I don't care what you're doing. Just get it done. So...
when I actually got the work from home job, I remember my resignation letter that I wrote to my job before this, I was like, my new job doesn't require me to wear pants. I'm gone.
Please tell me you put a little bit more context in that. Like...
That was it. Nope.
They're gonna have so many questions.
I put it on their own. I used their own official, like, company letterhead and stationery. I straight said, my new job doesn't need pants. Here's my 2 weeks. This is my effective date of release of contract. Goodbye.
And nobody asked you what that meant at all?
Oh, the HR lady that loved me to death emailed me twice and says, I'm gonna guess with the way the world is going, you either started an OnlyFriends account or you got one of them work from home jobs. And I told her, you better not try looking me up on that OnlyFriends website.
You just decided, you just said, I see the opportunity, I'm taking it.
And I'm not going to name names of the company that I work for,
of course
just in
not.
case I need to go back to them for whatever reason,
not.
obviously.
Yeah.
But if you're listening, Barbara from HR, I do not do adult films. I work from home taking calls.
Yeah. I love the fact that her first instinct was OnlyFans. Like, wow.
I wish she had a thing for me. I'm kind of handsome. I'm a little rugged.
I mean, that's not a bad thing if older women have an eye for you. That's not a bad thing.
It's not.
No.
Hey, look, you put some suspenders on me and an open button flannel shirt, hand me an axe, I can make outdoor films.
I still remember, like, I've never had to, like, that's the thing. I've never had to, like, in my cases, all the jobs that I've usually worked, they've been, like, where, it was jobs where a 2-week notice wasn't necessary because there were enough people on hand that, you know, if someone had to just step away, either the job was the type where, you know, if you had to step away from it, you could, and it was fine, or they were the jobs where they're like, yeah, we're not giving anyone a heads up. You 15 people, you're gone. Get out by the end of the day. Take your stuff and leave. Like, yeah. So, and
Jesus.
yeah. To be fair, that's why I've told one boss. I told who I'm still good friends with. I'm not gonna name names, but I told him, I'm like, here's the thing. My view on it is a 2 weeks notice is a courtesy. I was basically an employee saying, hey, I'm giving you 2 weeks to find someone to replace me, and I'm giving you 2 more weeks of work. I could easily just walk out of here right now, but, you know, but I respect you guys enough to give you 2 more weeks. And he looked me dead in the eye and said, that's the way it should be. Like, a boss saying, so that's the way it should be. If they don't give you 2 weeks, it means you failed at, you know, actually being a job they wanted to work at. If they give you 2 weeks, it means that they respect you enough to continue working there, and you damn well better do something about it. Anyway, we're waiting on you,
Dude, in
Cataclysm.
Texas, if you do not give your if you don't give your 2 weeks at a job in Texas, they'll actually dock your pay down to as if you were making federal minimum wage, so $7.25 an hour.
Isn't that illegal?
Nope,
Huh.
not in Texas, because we're a right to work state.
Ugh.
Ooh.
There's a lot of other stuff Texas could be described as, but I'm gonna not say anything.
You could say you're worse. We won't listen.
Yeah, I've got a buddy who practices law in Texas, and I always told him, I was like, why is it like, I was like, you know that Harry Potter quote, why is it always when there's something going wrong, it's you three? I'm like, why is it when
you three?
Yeah, why is it always when something's going wrong, it's Florida, Texas, and some other random ass third state that worms its way in? He goes like, your guess is as good as mine, but I don't know. So, I'm sorry, Yoko. I'm just helping these two out right now. But yeah, I remember my same buddy, my same guy, law friend, told me. I asked him. I was like, do you? I remember I was talking with a bunch of other people, and we were telling each other things that we liked about our state. And we got around to him. We're like, all right, man, what about you? And he was quiet for a few minutes, and I'm like, you have to have something nice to say. He goes like, oh yeah, I've got a lot of nice things to say. It's just every nice thing I say is going to be shot down by somebody. I know it. Like, he mentioned, he goes like, personally, I think it's a beautiful state. To which, without fail, someone was like, ah yes, dirt, desert, and more dirt. And I was like, no, that's New Mexico. That's New Mexico. That's not Texas.
And Arizona.
And Arizona, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Rest in peace, Arizona. 128 degrees today.
Oh, good lord. Isn't the safe temperature for a human being 115? Like anything above
something like that.
Yeah.
My buddy sent me a picture of the front bumper of his truck and his garbage can outside melted into the pavement.
Oh god. Yeesh. I don't want to, like, good lord. I feel for anyone who has to work outside there. Good lord.
Dude, the prisoners that like clean their roads, even they aren't like forced to go out there to do their like community service.
Well, yeah. I mean, at that point, you might as well be giving them hazard pay. Because yeah, you could drop dead of heat exhaustion, so we're actually gonna give you hazard pay for going out there and fixing the roads. Like, again,
that's not even the worst. There are people out there that live in Death Valley, like, on purpose.
Like, every time I hear that, I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
Was the name not a clue? Big enough to not live here?
Yeah, was the name not a clue?
Bro, you're living in a place where even the lizards are struggling to survive.
Yeah, my Yoko says it's always Florida, Texas, California, and Nevada. It's those four. Why is it always when something goes wrong, it's y'all? I'm gonna have to ask you. Actually, tell one of my friends from Arizona. I'm gonna have to ask him about that weather stuff and ask him, Jesus, how do y'all get used to that? And I already know what his response is going to be because he's going to watch the VOD and then get back with me. I'm gonna ask him, hey, how do y'all even cope with that? And his response is gonna be having a functioning power grid, unlike, you know, our neighbors to the south. Like so he has a. It's funny. Let me put it this way: has anyone ever had or heard of a situation where both parts of a family or like parts of a family are divided on like their allegiances to a state or a football team or any kind of sport thing or whatever?
Oh God, my family.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, so everyone's heard of it. A good example is I live in Alabama, and half of my family are Alabama fans, and the other half are Auburn fans. So that's like, it's a wonder we haven't killed each other yet. But the thing is, for this guy, is that his father's side of the family originally came from everyone lives in Arizona now. But his father's side of the family came from Texas. His mom's side of the family has been in Arizona all their lives. So, as he put it, he goes like, I love both sides of my family, but I'm gonna take pot shots at both states whenever I can. So, and he literally, I did at one point ask him, you know, why is Arizona's temperature so high? And he was like, aside from the desert and everything, it's probably because this is the one state that Satan looked at and was like, this is my summer home. So, yeah.
They just no. Arizona knows what it did to deserve that heat. You know, they were the last state in the union behind Alaska and Hawaii to recognize Martin Luther King Day as a holiday.
Oh, really?
Really?
Jeez.
They recognized Martin Luther King Day in I think '78.
Wow. I don't understand now. And I find it so Hawaii and Alaska were the last two. Seems a little weird.
I think Alaska was like the 30th and Hawaii was like the 29th. I say behind Alaska and Hawaii because those two are like barely even states as it is.
Yeah, I mean,
whole ass mainland state was like, yeah, you know, screw Martin Luther King Day.
Mm-hmm. I always thought it was funny, like Alaska. I remember reading somewhere by someone saying, goes, Alaska's that one state where, like, everyone knows it exists, but, like, nobody knows anything about it, and the people who live there want to keep it that way.
Oh, dude, one of the first friends I ever made on Xbox when I was a young kid was from Fairbanks, Alaska, and this dude loved to gaslight people and tell them lies about Alaska.
Like what?
He straight up said, Alaska only has 1 month of sunlight. We never reach temperatures above 32 degrees, and the vampires stalk the earth.
I'm sorry, the vampires? I mean, those
He
first...
straight took that shit out of that movie 30 Days of Night.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He used to say that movie was based on a true story, and they filmed it in his hometown.
Oh my god.
I fucking
Hey, Thomas,
Jeremy, if you're out there, I still love you.
I swear.
Same.
I mean, let's be real. If you know nothing about, like, those first two sound, I mean, if you knew nothing about the state, maybe you'd believe it. And then as soon as you said vampires, I'm like, all right, hold up.
I wonder if he's updated the joke to, like, go along with the popular trends like skinwalkers and wendigos.
Oh, you're not supposed to say them. You're not supposed to say them by name. That's the thing. You're not supposed to, like.
I'm not afraid. I
Yeah.
live in Texas. I'll just hunt it.
That's. I mean.
That's where Texan will be.
It comes in my it comes in my yard. It sees my Dark Souls boss health bar, and here's the music.
Why do I hear boss music? Actually, that's a good question. What is the This is for all of y'all. What is the funniest like pseudo Dark Souls-esque thing, like picture you've ever seen? Because let me give you an example. For me, has anyone seen the dude who like was wearing armor made out of tubas and brass instruments?
Yes.
That one.
I love that one.
That one.
For me, it's
Banner.
the cursed toilets of Dark Souls.
Dare I even ask what that is?
Oh goodness.
So, there was this like really long period of time where people were taking pictures of like really cursed toilets they found, and there's a whole gallery of ones where people were like, "Oh, this would totally go in X Dark Souls level," and now every single Dark Souls level and every single one of the games has a toilet dedicated to it.
God.
What about you, Keldric?
One of them has like a radioactive uranium light coming out of it, and they're like, "Oh, this is clearly on Orlando."
No, that's Chernobyl. That's Chernobyl. But yeah, what about you, Keldric? What picture has like boss music or Dark Souls energy from it that you've seen?
God. That one due to poor memory, I actually can't think of one off the top of my head, unfortunately.
Alright, well, we'll come back to you. What about you, Cataclysm?
I recently found a picture just searching for, I don't know, random something, and somebody took an egg. Keldric knows what I'm talking about. I bothered him with this. And somebody took an egg and put Dwayne The Rock Johnson's face on it.
Oh god, is that what I saw in the Discord earlier?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
because I did this, I took that egg and I put it on both Vim and Keldric's like pictures, and I created Egg Sune, and I didn't come up with a funny name for Vim yet. I'm working on it.
Have y'all okay, that actually reminds me. Have y'all seen the Mountain of Dark Souls? Has anyone seen the wall build for Dark Souls? Like, and it's even a video called "You Can't Stop the Wall."
Think so.
And it's literally a double shield build where all you do is you basically stand at that narrow cross point. I think at Dark Souls 2 or it might be 3, I don't know. And you basically just stand there and shove people and prevent them from getting across. And it is like, the guy even posted like Xbox Live messages from people, and one of them said, one of them said, "You're an asshole. Well played." Thomas says, "My puppy is the ultimate Dark Souls boss. His attacks are relentless, unblockable, and even when he defeats you, you cannot escape. Even when he defeats you, you cannot escape him." That just sounds like an unfair Dark Souls. Actually, that sounds like every Dark Souls boss, actually. And yet, there's always going to be...
In the Discord, in the memes channel, I have posted a link to the gallery of Dark Souls toilet memes.
Let's all, I think we can all agree, that's always going to be the funniest thing about video games, is it doesn't matter how hard something is, or how challenging something is, there's going to be someone, somewhere, who comes out of nowhere, and just makes it look easy. Like, for example, Let Me Solo Her, who's now a living legend for Elden Ring. This rando running around in, like, boxer shorts, with a pot on his head, and dual katanas, goes in and one-shots the hardest boss, and, like, solos the hardest boss in the game without getting hit. Like, what?
I think somebody made a rap song about him, too.
Yeah, they did.
Jesus. That is terrifying. Amazing, yet terrifying.
Speaking of Elden Ring and Dark Souls, cause this is apparently a thing now, has anyone seen the video Blide's voice actor reads thirst tweets? Please tell me you've seen that.
No, but that sounds incredible.
It is incredible. The guy is literally reading thirst quotes that people have put up on Twitter about Blide. And the funniest thing about it is that one of them, I'm trying to remember one of the quotes, was that, I'm trying to remember what, he read one of them. I think it said something like, what was it? See, I'm trying to, gosh, what was the quote? Oh yeah, it says, "When is Blythe gonna be in a dating sim?" And he goes like, "Oh, there's money to be made there. Someone get on that." Like, I mean, they did the same thing with Lady Dimitrescu's voice actress. She read thirst tweets about her too. So I mean,
I'm still just waiting on the Dead by Daylight date sim.
So I remember my friend explained Dead by Daylight to me. He goes like, some of the killers don't want to be there, but they have to be. Some of the killers, you know, some of the killers actually like killing. And then there's the Demigorgon who just wants to eat people. Just the one outlier. Hey, Passive, how you doing? All right, Cataclysm. What do we have to hunt for you? What do we gotta get next on your list?
Well, I could go in order. We skipped the Kezu, technically.
Sure, passive. You can join. You want to play? We could use another hunter. Also, I just noticed, Cataclysm, you got the cowboy gear on. I just now noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
You're wearing cowboy gear.
I'm a cowboy with a... Earlier, I had a violin, too. The Benabara set weapon is a violin. It doesn't have good melodies, though, unfortunately.
Did you get the Sonic and Tails gear during the event?
The event is still active, technically. Like, if you, it's a special quest.
Oh,
yeah.
One of the permit ones? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just, you can also, like, the Okami outfit for your dog is a special quest, too. Hey, Passive.
Hey, Passive.
Would you like to hunt with us?
Oh, what about Double Pack?
Say again?
What about Captain Double Pack?
I do not currently have the game installed. Don't worry about me, bud.
Alright.
Right, let's go hunt a Kezu.
I want to make sure Keldric's ready now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I did. I changed it. That's why.
Do I have a PNG for you, Passive?
Yeah, you did.
Huh. It's not loading, so. And I know,
Right.
and also for those who don't know, I think Fugi is down right now. I tried to I tried to access it earlier, and I think it's down. So, yeah, shame.
And Monster Hunter is messed up with the resolution again.
Yeah, it's what is it, the shaders?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I saw that earlier. It won't take long. Just give it a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to look at these, I'm going to look at the thing. If you're ready to go, let's go. But in the meantime, I'm going to look at the thing, I'm going to look at the thing the captain posted about the the toilet Dark Souls. Hello. Was it you? Dear God, I hope that's a prop. I really hope that's a prop. Hello.
Are you talking about the deer head?
Yeah, the deer head. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Oh, God.
Oh, nice, Thomas. Sounds cool. And then there's the bonfire lit one.
Yeah, I'm on Fugi. It's working now.
Okay. You may have to send me an update then, because on the stream, it's not working. For me, at least. Oh God, that reminds me. Has the Dark Souls thing? Has anyone seen that? Anyone seen that TikTok of the guy who's out fishing and then like that British Bobby comes out of the water and he has like a Dark Souls theme and like his own health bar? He goes like, "Excuse me, sir, you have to have a fishing license, don't you?" Like he, I mean, you could slap any Dark Souls theme and a name on something and make it intimidating. I'm trying to think of the, I don't remember, like, I don't know if it's, oh yeah, it's, I think it's the Dark Souls 3 final boss theme that everyone just uses now when you want to start, like start off with something intimidating or epic. And so I'm going to go ahead and say this now to everyone who's, watching the stream. No, you will. I'm never gonna stream Dark Souls. I'm shit at the games, and I'm actually not a fan of them. I like the jokes and I like the community, but I do not like the games. Sorry. And I can justify why. In only a few words. Where the fuck do I go now? That's it. No, I'm serious. That's my only reason.
I know.
That's my only reason for not liking the games.
and I get
Not all who wander are lost, but I sure as fuck am.
Oh yeah.
it. Into the cave.
Huh. You think they would hide something cool up here, but I guess not. Yeah, I ended up up here rather than oh, there it is.
It's what?
The
Oh.
Kezu. Such a majestic who am I kidding? No, it's not. I was about to say such a
It
majestic
is.
such a majestic creature.
And then went up.
And then you see its face. Ugh.
So someone just. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Yeah, basically. That perfectly summarizes it. I think I will always remember. My little brother saw me playing Monster Hunter Double Cross or Generations Ultimate, and he saw me fighting a Kezu, and he's like, "Why in the world are you fighting what looks like a leech with lipstick?" And that's, I mean, he's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
And I'm like, and I paused the game and I looked at him. I'm like, I'm surprised that's what you went with. And he was like, well, I was gonna say a penis monster, but then I realized that most of the things in this game are based off animals, so I went with the leech approach.
Getting video turn, I have VSync on.
Okay.
I'm restarting.
I don't know if it's in here, but I'm pretty sure the subspecies for Kezu isn't in here because there is a red Kezu, and red Kezus are worse, if you can imagine that.
Really?
Yeah, they're worse. Red Kezus are faster. They usually they use their those electric shields to protect themselves way more often, and they're way bigger when they do it. So I mean, again, it's a subspecies, so it's going to be more powerful.
Oh, Albany got a redesign.
What did?
Albany.
I'm actually kind of excited. I have a new I've got a new costume in the works for my model. It's going to be the Amalthea, the one who designed my VTubing model. She's making the costume. She's going to start it in July. So I'm hoping by July or August I'll be able to show it off. And I'm going to be streaming a game tied directly to the costume, so everyone will get to see it. I'm very excited about it.
Ah, that's nice. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued to see what I can do video-wise for it too, for the channel as well.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna love this when we get around to it.
Hells yeah. Ah.
Because the main thing is that I think it'll be the costume that gets people more interested in the game. Because the game itself can be kind of boring, but if people see the costume, they're like, "Oh, I want to stick around because I want to see what the costume can be."
Nice. Bye.
Whoop.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Just slip right past the bird.
It's okay.
Kiss is over here now.
Yep. I aggroed both. I aggroed the bird.
I will now use said bird as a weapon.
Yes.
I mean, birds are technically already weapons, so
Yeah, just like a kazooie.
yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
I know.
All right, get him.
Shoot, wrong one.
Reload.
Wait. Okay. I was about to say. How do you reload an instrument? And then I realized, no, wait, that was Keldric who said that.
You never seen a saxophone get reloaded?
Oh, sax.
Yeah.
Saxo-
Actually, no.
deserve that.
Any woodwind instrument technically does need to be reloaded.
Whoa.
It's reloaded every time you put a new what do they call it? A new reed into it.
Reed.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
reed.
your reloading process.
Read loading.
What the hell?
Oh, Keldric.
Yo,
Ow.
What's wrong?
Ow.
What's wrong? What happened?
He said
joke.
Oh.
he said read loading instead of reloading.
So
Oh.
so that bad joke did psychic damage. Got it.
Yes,
Got
at
it.
least. Hold still so I can smack you with my Japanese wind instrument. Or not. There we go.
Okay, you guys want to hear something really hilarious? Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I honestly hope that it is, because it would just, it would be funny. Well, one, it'd be funny as hell, and two, it would show that even like even Capcom is aware of like the jokes related to Monster Hunter. So, the joke goes that originally, for Rise, Kezu was going to have its own exhausted state, like its own personal exhausted state, because what would happen is that when it was aggressive, I'm not kidding, its neck would elongate a bit more, and then when it got tired, it would
Oh, come on.
when it got tired, when it got tired, its head would flop forward. So they were literally embracing the whole. It looked like the whole. That's a penis. They were basically going to embrace that role with it. And I'm pretty sure it's BS. But if it was true, I have several questions for the Capcom design team. And then I'd also like to shake the lead creator's hand because, damn it, it's a bad joke, but still.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
I will give them one thing though. When they designed Kezu, they were apparently the original design. They were like, okay, we want a monster that can use electricity and channel it, but it can't hurt itself. So what can we do? And one of the designers said, well, what if it's got rubbery hide? And that's how they were like, okay, well, that makes sense. So literally, it's insulated from its own attacks. So
That makes a lot of sense, though.
yeah, it's also why a lot of weapons bounce off of it. Another fun fact, it's actually blind. So if you're actually quiet when you're around it, it won't find you. But the moment you make noise, it'll know that you're there.
That's kind of similar to, I think, I'm going to totally butcher this name here, the Otagoron, which is like the giant red weasel looking
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
It's pretty blind too, but it has really good sense of smell.
Yep. And same thing with Soul Seer Mizitsune, which was the most powerful subspecies of Mizu, where it was blind in both eyes, so it used its bubbles to like track enemies. And the moment if you touched any of its bubbles, it would literally get a Sans Undertale glowing blue eye and know exactly where you were, and it would track you. Hence the title Soul Seer.
Yeah.
Or soul, like, it's Soul Seer, but some people pronounce Soul Seer, like seeing. But yeah, still scary. Because it could literally be facing the opposite direction. You touch one bubble, it'll whip around, it'll have this blue glowing eye, and it'll come right at you full speed.
It's terrifying.
Hey, our passive, welcome.
Hey.
Okay.
And as terrifying as that may be, I think anyone who's ever played Monster Hunter or knows this monster, when they hear the name or hear its music, they're always straight Devil Joe, the pickle.
Pickle.
Yeah.
Oh, you're below me.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right there.
The Devil Joe, that's the scary, probably one of the scariest monsters in Monster Hunter, which, according to the lore, can literally eat an entire ecosystem into extinction because it eats everything above or below itself on the food chain. Actually, I'd have to go back and clarify this, but I think
Come on.
I think in World, Devil Joe and a few others are the only monsters that never lose a turf war. Like, Devil Joe can never lose a turf war.
Well,
Go ahead.
I've seen it pick fights with apexes, and sometimes it loses.
Yeah.
But that's because they're the apex. They got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, the Palumu or whatever, the big
Yeah.
puffy-looking one.
Yeah.
He gets picked out of the sky and thrown around, and you're imagining like giant squeaky toy-sounding noises when that happens.
Yeah.
Because it's so comical to look at.
I do know Rajang rips off Kieran's horn in a turf war. And immediately goes Super Saiyan. No, that's not a joke.
What the?
Alright, Kata.
Oh, that was you. Okay, good.
There we go.
I should get better warning about that, huh?
Oh.
The Devil Joe, the Picklesaurus Rex. With its big head and little arms.
Why?
All you can think about is Meet Robinsons when you say that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's literally where the joke... That's why people make the joke. Because Devil Joe literally is like, again, has big head and little arms.
You got a big head and little arms. Not sure how well this plan was thought through.
Hey, Keldric, you doing okay?
Yeah, roommate is cleaning out of the pot for rice in the kitchen.
Okay.
Let's see.
I probably got about one more monster in me, and then I should probably take a break for my finger's sake.
Okay.
And then I'll...
Yeah. What about you, passive? Everything okay?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to get it to work.
Okay.
But first I had video tearing, and then I joined the lobby. Then I had video tearing and stuttering.
Ooh.
That's not good. Alright, you guys go ahead and pick the whatever monster we need to hunt next. In the meantime, I'm gonna again look at this thing the captain posted because I do want to see these. Let's see. Let's see.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, so the random deer head. Let's see. The Crystal Cave, the new Londo room, the Demon Ruins. the Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smau. Oh, come on. Wow. I'm totally I'm copying this one. I'm gonna put this in non-speakers for y'all. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh boy. Oh, this isn't demon armor, Thomas. This is Zenogre armor. Alright, let's go hunt a platypus.
Mm-hmm. Nice, all of them procced.
Wait, Ornstein's evil doppelganger in Dark Souls 2? Wait, what? Is that a thing? I've never heard of that before.
Well, he's got a lot of different iterations of the same. He's like a meme.
Oh, okay.
He's in every single Dark Souls game, even, well, except Bloodborne, because that's not a Souls game. But he is in Elden Ring 2 in some sort of way. Just not. He's not called Ornstein. In 2, he's called, like, the Dragon Slayer or something.
Okay. Oh, so there you are, Passive. You're in the lobby.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I fixed it.
Okay.
Oh, at least you got it fixed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
And hopefully your PNG will load in, because it ain't working, but we'll see.
It's fine.
I just went on Fugi and fixed mine finally, so it doesn't look like crap no more.
Nice. Thought I heard Oblivion music for a second.
My son is watching Jurassic Park.
Ah, okay. Wait, how old's your son?
He is 3, but he is currently passed the F out.
Oh, okay.
Man's schlumped.
Okay. I was about to say, I wouldn't imagine 3-year-olds is a 3-year-old is a good age to watch Jurassic Park, but
Dude, he just loves dinosaurs.
yeah, that's hey, fair enough.
Alright, let's get started.
Ooh, give me a second. In crafting animation.
Okay.
Let's go! Oh no, I didn't mean to equip that.
Oh no!
Put on my skin chest piece. I look weird.
You do.
I have my skin chest piece from Kez. I wanted to craft it, but I didn't want to wear it.
That's fine.
That just put a scary thought in my head. I don't care if my son grows up to be gay, straight, non-binary, trans, anything like that, but if he grows up to be an Oblivion NPC, disowning him.
You have the hands of a healer. Ooh! I don't know if you've ever... That's one of my favorite recordings someone ever did. Guy walks into a bar with his hands up, ready to throw down. He's got gauntleted hands. And some rando's like, you have the hands of a healer. And he knocks him the hell out with one punch. I will always be thankful that Oblivion, Skyrim, all the series gave us such memorable lines to quote. Because there's so many of them. Most of them are from Oblivion, but again, I will always be thankful. And not counting the guards.
Stop right there, criminal
like
scum.
that one.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating
Patrol
your
in the
stolen
Mojave
goods.
almost makes
Now
me wish
pay
for
your
a nuclear
fine,
winter.
or it's off to jail.
I literally said, not counting the guards, and then Thomas redeems the stop right there, criminal scum. Apparently the guards don't like it when I don't mention them.
Alright, whose ass are we beating?
The platypus.
Parry the platypus.
Yeah. It's the Tronodon? Parry the Tetranodon!
Amazing.
I want a mod that puts a hat on the Tetranodon.
Fedora.
We need to change its battle cries to the parry the platypus clicks as well.
Yeah, to the clicking sound. And change the battle music to Perry the Platypus. Yeah, to the Perry the Platypus theme song.
Away, watch out, Kata.
Do-be-do-be-do-da-do. Yeah.
Oh. Once again, I was too late
All
to notice
weapons,
Keldric.
all
Maybe a
weapons will
warning.
do no damage to it unless they end in a nader.
Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Your ability to do that voice is scary.
That
That was on brand.
Well, it's like I've told people, I can't do, like, voices for acting, but I can do mimicry. Like, you should have seen, like, and Cataclysm can vouch for me, when I did Spyro 2. There's an entire clip of me quoting Suction Cup Man from those little videos. Yeah. Why my Speedway? Why not your Speedway? I'm Suction Cup Man, look at me go! It was, again, it's mimicry at the end of the day.
So good though, man.
The main thing is that if you hear the voice enough times, you can, like, and just work your, like, you know, try to pick up on the little details. Like with Doofenshmirtz's actor, it's like, it's not just the voice, it's like the tone that he sets. So you can pick up on that. And with Suction Cup Man, it's literally just like that grind in the back of his throat.
Drink.
When I used to do Mythic raiding and WoW with my brother-in-law, he would do the LSP voice from Adventure Time, and I would do Yoda and or Mickey Mouse.
This is the weirdest raiding party ever.
Oh, dude, we made it a nightmare. We were the guild leaders. They didn't have any choice, so they had to listen to it.
Have you heard... Okay, speaking of guild leaders, have you guys heard the story... a WoW player who was like part of one of those active RP guilds who literally murdered his entire guild, stole all their shit, and got away with it?
Oh, God.
Have you guys heard that story?
I've heard of that.
Okay, you have. Alright, cool. Keldric, have you heard of it?
That I haven't.
Passive, how about you?
No.
Okay. And Captain, if I'm wrong, you can correct me on the details. But basically how it goes is that this guy was he ran a bar that the guild would frequent. He was basically a member of the guild who set up this bar, and it's where the guild would always celebrate and everything. Well, one day, he paralyzes all of the guild members by spiking their drinks, murders all of them, and steals all their stuff. And when the, when naturally the people come to investigate, wondering, like, what are they, like the moderators basically come to investigate why he did it. Literally in character, he had kept like 10 books worth, like, because they've been part of this guild for years. He kept 10 full books full of things that he'd written on why he hated every member of the guild. And the moderators were like, all right, he's got cause. The character hated everyone, so he gets away with this.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and he stole all their stuff.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and then of course there's the story everyone's heard about, the or every WoW player knows about, the plague that started killing NPCs and players.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. So, Captain, I never played.
I helped spread that.
Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay.
Well, no, I was a kid. I was
Yeah,
a kid
you
when this
didn't know,
happened.
yeah.
I was like 12 or 13
Yeah,
maybe
well,
when this
you,
went down, so I was just sitting there playing Hunter. My pet had it. I'd go into a city to go buy supplies. All of a sudden, people started dying.
Yeah. You were a player. You explain what happened, because I don't know the details of how it worked, basically.
All right, so in early WoW, there was this like, it was one of the mega dungeons they made. It wasn't really a raid. The last boss had a mechanic that was a spreading AOE dot that would slowly drain your max health and then kill you after a certain period of time, and it had like a gestation period for when it would start, and the reason they did that was so that the healers had a chance to cleanse it. Well, there was a bug in the game where if a pet caught the disease, hunter pet, and then the pet was put away before it died, it kept the disease as a carrier but didn't take damage because it wasn't on the field. What had happened was somebody's pet got the disease after they had beat the raid, and they had gone to their faction's major city. I think it was Orgrimmar for the first bit, and it spread like wildfire. and then people were like catching it while flying on flight paths to leave the city, just like randomly. And they land at their flight path because you couldn't die in a flight path, and you wouldn't even notice that you were taking the damage. You just have the debuff on. They'd land, and then they'd start to spread it and die. And then it just kept going and going and going. And then as months of this went on, there was legitimately healer players that were getting on the game to set up triage stations outside major cities to like heal people of the plague and try to keep them alive. But it was doing so much damage server-wide that it was lagging the server and making it impossible to fully heal or cleanse players, and it would refresh so fast that the players couldn't keep it cleansed.
Yep. And they and guilds were established to like cordon off parts of the world to prevent it from spreading, and there were players who were actively spreading it, like actively being contagions and spreading it.
Oh yeah, douchebags that were going out of their way, mostly tank players because they could survive long enough. Paladins especially because they could heal themselves to keep them up. They had the health pool to survive the damage ticks, and they just go to cities and spread it.
Yep, and
the best part about the whole thing is, after it finished, like a couple of years later, the CDC used the footage from the event and made a documentary on how to prevent actual global pandemics.
Yeah, the CDC reached out to Blizzard and said, we want all of it. We want the footage, we want the records, we want all of it. So we can make so we can document how it would work in real life. And they did. So
sorry, I didn't communicate that you were talking.
We're fine.
But yeah, it was nuts. I read about it, and one of the a few years ago, during the height of the pandemic, one of the government job I was working, I was telling my supervisor about it, and she goes like, "Wait, I'm sorry, what was this?" And I sent her all of the information about it. I even sent her directly to the Wikipedia page.
Damn.
Yeah. And she's like, this happened. I'm like, yeah, this actually happened.
And that was my last one, and I'll let you guys continue.
Okay.
I gotta go change up my dress.
All right. Be careful.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you for having me,
problem.
guys. Oh,
that's
I'm
not
rising.
Keldric.
Yeah,
Keldric's staying.
I know.
Isaac's...
Yeah.
Wait,
Shut
who?
up. I know. Sorry. Sorry. Got my name. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Alrighty, goodbye. That was Ryza. I'm so fucking stupid.
We have I even heard stories about maybe Captain can verify. I heard stories about hit squads that would go around, and if they found anyone spreading it, they went and like they killed them, and they'd follow them around to make sure they like they were people going out of their way to like target like contagion players, and like if I think it was like if you broke quarantine, they'd just straight up kill you just to stop you from spreading it.
There was an entire PvP guild that was going around stalking the entirety of the outskirts of Orgrimmar to keep Alliance players from coming in to respread the plague, and they all made like a pact at the end of the whole deal when it started getting cured that any character that still had the plague but was like too far out of the way to get to a healer to get it cleansed, instead of dying, respawning at the graveyard, and then spreading the plague again, you just delete the character. Like this whole guild, I think over like 1,200 members.
Wow.
And for any of you who don't know how sweaty World of Warcraft players are, getting them to delete a character, oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good lord.
Thousands of dollars. Probably like about 100,000 hours. I still need to.
I mean, no one wants. I mean, I'm pretty sure also though, but nobody would want to be, you know, that asshole who's like, I'm not gonna delete my character just because of this. I'm pretty sure like every other person would have been like, you can and you will. The reason I say that is because I knew a guy who was part of one of like. Ironically, he was one of my camp counselors growing up, and he told me that when he was part of it. Same thing. His guild was only like 50 guys, but they had promised that, same thing, if they couldn't do anything, they wouldn't let it spread. One guy literally said he didn't care. He goes like he wasn't going to delete his character. And my buddy, my counselor, my camp counselor, and like 9 other guys said, you can, you will, and if you don't, we will make sure, we will, because they were all in different time zones. So it said, it doesn't matter when you log on, it doesn't matter what you do, one of us will be here, and one of us will hunt you down and kill your ass. And we will keep killing your ass until, you know, until they either patch this out or you delete the character. And guess what? They kept up on that promise. And I asked him, I'm like, how many times did you kill him? And he's like, me personally? 20. I kept count.
I am.
That is fucking crazy.
Again, like Captain said, WoW players are really sweaty when it comes to that kind of stuff.
They really
Well, a lot of,
are.
at first, almost all of them had that mentality. Nobody wanted to get, like, lose their progress, but like they came to realize, you know, this is actually legitimately killing our game. It's not like nowadays where people go, oh, you know, 100 people stop playing, 100 streamers stop playing Call of Duty Warzone, the game is dying. No, it was legitimately killing the players so they couldn't play the game, and people were unsubbing.
Yeah. Like,
it got to a point where they were like, yeah, we'd rather have a game that works than care about a single character. We could just make another one.
Mm-hmm.
It will always make me laugh that, like, Activision Blizzard goes into a frenzy when, like you said, like, 30, 40 streamers stop doing Warzone. They're like, oh, God, we're losing our, like, people are leaving. What do we do? I don't know. Fix the game? Or, you know,
let's make a new Warzone event.
That's what they end up doing.
Y'all remember when the game being fun was all that mattered and not who was playing the game on Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farms. Member berries.
Yeah. Like,
Remember?
There are still companies out there that make the games that still see it that way. It's not like it's a dying thing. But yeah, a lot of companies now do make their decisions. Like, it's mostly Activision Blizzard who makes their decisions based on, you know, the stream count, you know, and that kind of stuff. And hell, look at what Amazon did. They tried to, oh, hey, Sunny D the Growlith, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. But you guys remember how, when Lost World was a thing, and Amazon, like, paid Twitch streamers to, like, talk up the game and have them enjoy it, and as soon as they were off contract, on stream they were like, yeah, no, the game fucking sucks, don't get this game. Like, they just took Amazon's money and ran. So,
I mean,
you just gave me so much PTSD by mentioning New World. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I made 3 max level characters before they dropped any additional content, and I maxed out fishing on one.
Wakey!
Jesus.
Wakey, time for school!
I hate my life. Touch grass.
Yeah, touch grass.
Okay, where's Angel now?
Cool.
Where's Angel now?
He just ran off. He's over here. Welcome, Sonny. Make yourself at home. But yeah, it blows my mind because Amazon's got all this money, all this money they could toss around, and yet this is like that was their 4th attempt to throw their hat into the video game ring, and it sucked. Like, this is where most companies would throw in the towel and be like, okay, maybe video games are not our thing. But what do I know?
We tried to make an MMO focused around player interaction and community in a world where everybody is praised for being an individual and not given a fuck about communities.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Let's go.
You mean to tell me I need to craft keys to get in the dungeons? Alright, how much are the ingredients and how long do I gotta learn that crafting before I can make them keys? Oh, every crafting ingredient is so incredibly inflated on the market because only 5 people cared to level that skill, and they're all in the same guild so they can set the price however they want? Well, guess I'm never dungeoning.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally had to lie to people and tell them I was a tank to get into dungeons as a DPS.
Jesus.
I have I have clips saved on my shadow play where, like, I was getting yelled at by the people I was supposed to be tanking for, but they'd all be dead and I'd just be a DPS dodging all the boss's shit while solo killing him with the healer.
Nice.
Did a lot of those. Did a lot more of those than I'm proud of.
Just like, kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 14 and how Joe Cat made the joke. Someone needs He goes like, oh, you don't like tanking? Someone needs their early queue privileges revoked.
Wait, didn't Joe Cat make that joke too?
Yeah, Joe Cat made that's why I said, like Joe Cat said. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone needs their early tank privileges revoked. Yeah, which is funny because when I played Final Fantasy 14 for a bit, didn't play it long. Nixie actually told me.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, Nixie told me to give the game a try, which I did. And I got pretty far. I mean, I started leveling in Paladin after maxing out Gladiator, so I got pretty far. But I just remember I'm like, yeah, short queue time my ass. The longest time I had to wait for a spot on a dungeon was 15 minutes to get in as a tank. But then on all the other ones, it was like 1, 2, 3 minutes. And I'm like, okay, if this is the short one, I cannot imagine what the other ones are like.
More.
Yeah, more.
I had an hour and 40-minute queue for a DPS when I was in when I was doing Shadowbringers.
Oh God.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. How could I?
That was at peak hours, though. But that was at peak hours. It was an hour and 40 minutes for a dungeon that was current content at the time.
Yeah.
Back in my day in Heavensward, 2 hours. Peak hours, by the way, as a DPS.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about leveling through old content as a DPS. I wouldn't even do queues, dude. If I didn't have a friend on that could either heal or tank and get me in them dungeons, I was just not doing them.
Yeah, that's a mood.
I didn't see like half of the dungeons for ARR until I was like max level and could just walk through them myself.
Yeah. I remember when I was playing, because that's the thing, I was just trying out ARR, and my buddy and Nixie was like, if you like the game, you can get the other stuff, but ARR is free, so give it a shot. So I did. I was lucky enough that I bumped that, like, by like level 30, I literally told Nixie, I'm like, I can't stand this shit, having to run everywhere. Like, he's like, you got a chocobo. I'm like, no, fuck that. I was like, there's got to be a better way to do this. And it literally, the day I said that, I literally bumped into a guy, no joke, the player was driving around in like the flying Final Fantasy 15 car, and he literally told players, he told players, he's like, I will literally take you wherever you need to go, just give me 200 gil. And like, he literally became my best friend. So like, I told him, I was like, how about this, I'll give you 5,000 if while I'm playing you just hang around, let me do some stuff, and then take me where I need to go. And he's like, make it 6. He goes, how long do you normally play? I'm like,
oh no.
I was like, I don't know, about 3-4 hours maybe. He goes like, make it. He goes like, fair enough, 5,000. And I'm pretty sure I made that guy exponentially wealthy by the time I stopped playing. Because like, he literally would just show up whenever, if he was on when I was on, he would literally find me. He's like, hey, Zaruk. He goes, I need a lift. Like, and he'd shuttled other people around, but he was the nicest dude. He was like, look, I'm waiting for the new stuff to come out, so I figured, make some money shuttling newbies around. So, he was cool.
I mean, yeah.
I remember when I first joined to play, and I like finally bought the game and was no longer doing just the free trial. I was sitting at a campfire and there was 2 RPers that were doing their thing like across from me, and they tried to like pull me into it, and they asked me how am I enjoying the game. They like broke character and they were talking to me. And I was like, dude, I'm loving it. This game's fantastic. And the guy like opened up the trade menu and was like, here's 1,000,000 gil just for liking the game. I'm like, well, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, then he was like, yeah, by the way, I'm a crafter, I have all the stuff max leveled, and I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for Shadowbringers to come out. I have like 140-something million gil. This is pocket change. I'm like, oh, okay, Donald.
There was one guy,
Hi.
when I started taking like when I started learning blacksmithing and everything, there was a guy who, I was like starting the quests out and everything to like level up in it. And this guy comes up to me while and he's literally wearing, I kid you not, nothing but his skivvies and a blacksmith apron. That's all he's wearing. And my first thought is, okay, what kind of weirdo have I bumped into? And literally, I remember he said, hi, you must be new to the blacksmithing thing. I'm like, and I asked him, how can you tell? He goes, well, for the fact that for a split second you took off all of your armor and then put it all back on because you accidentally switched your class without knowing it. So I'm guessing you're new here, which I was. And I'm like, It's Final Fantasy 14, Thomas. And I was like, yeah, I'm new. He was like, so why do you want to be a blacksmith? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, just the idea of crafting weapons and everything seems kind of cool. And, you know, if it's like any MMO, you could probably make some of the coolest and best weapons or the long-lasting weapons yourself. And he goes like, good answer. And he goes like, here, let me give you something. Man literally fills my thing with every kind of ingot I could ever need. Like, for the first, like, I don't know, 20 levels of blacksmithing. And I asked him, what are you doing? He was like, giving you some stuff so you can start out. He goes like, come find me when you've leveled up a bit more. I'll give you some other stuff. And hell, if you want, I'll even teach you how to make a really cool weapon. He goes like, but for now, just make do with this. And I was like, wait, what am I supposed to do with it? He goes like, I don't know, make something with it, sell it. I don't know, just do whatever you want with it. Like, and I was like, what is with these overly generous people? And then I realized, oh wait, the new content hasn't come out. These people have just been, like you said, looking for content, so they've just been waiting for content, so they've just been making money.
Yeah. So, for the overly generous people, in the guild I believe I'm still part of, I haven't played in like a hot minute, but one of our crafters has maxed out the guild's guild, which is like short of like I think like $1 billion.
I'm afraid not, Thomas. Wait, Final Fantasy 14's PC only, isn't it?
PC and PS4.
No, it is on
and
PS4.
PS5.
Yeah.
And coming to PS5 soon.
Yeah, PS4,
Yep.
PS5, and PC. There you go. Did you guys hear about again? Been a hot, like you said, been a hot minute since I played. Did you guys hear about how some of the guilds in 14 got into a trade war with each other because they were both like trying not, like, apparently the story goes that they were trying not to crash the economy, so they both, like, their leaders sat down and started hashing out prices and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's, well, no, not really. You guys watch Spiffing Bread?
Yes.
Yes.
He did a video where he makes, where he, uses a PvP server to generate a lot.
Oh. A lot of money.
And the worst part is that he can use that money across different servers too.
But yeah, so the story goes that these two guilds like sat down to handle to set trade things and everything. And in the end, here's the best part. From what I heard, the story went that they weren't able to come to an agreement on anything. So the leader of one of the guilds told the other one, "How about we just buy you guys out? How much will it take for you to just sell your guild to us? You can all be part of ours, and then we can all, then only one guild can handle the prices. We won't have to worry about, this competition." And the crazy thing was it literally turned into, I kid you not, into basically a guild civil war. Because some of the guild members didn't want to do that, while the rest of them were like, why not? Like, we're literally going to get all the benefits out of this, and it prevents the, the economy from crashing. And literally, apparently, so that one guild turned on each other until they were basically, just the members who wanted to, be part of this merger. But I jokingly, my dad's a businessman. I'm like, yeah, Dad, some company literally did a merger with another company inside a video game. And he's like, he looked me dead in the eye, and he's like, I told him everything that happened, and he's like, yeah, that's how a merger goes, except for the Civil War and killing each other part. But because that is kind of frighteningly accurate, because that is amazing. And he said, he goes, mark my words, Zaruk. He goes, again, not going to use my real name. He goes, but mark my words, Zaruk. He goes, give it 10, 15 years, video games will be doing business just like they do in real life. So.
Dude, they already do play EVE Online.
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah. That's what I told him. I'm like,
that shit's tragic.
Yeah. Hasn't EVE had, multiple economic collapses, though, or something?
Dude, it has had inflations, booms, it has had major crashes, stock market destruction, it has had economic recession and depression.
God.
And I know I know the people who play, like, I know there's actual money involved in EVE's economy, so, like, they have to handle all that stuff.
The best thing about EVE Online is if you go to SoundCloud and look up EVE Online, there are countless audio recordings of guilds and players, like, screaming at each other in rage because of losing ships or market shares.
Wait, ships and market shares?
And I'm not talking ships and or market shares, anything like that. Like, any loss that a company can have in that game, they just, like, scream. And I'm not talking, like, generally, like, upset at each other, like, but don't worry, we'll still be friends afterwards screaming. I mean, like, Modern Warfare 2 pre-game and then post-game lobby screaming.
Oh, God.
By the way, I don't care about the tail over here.
Like, I'm going to find where you live and murder you in your sleep screaming. Wow.
Damn.
Oh, look
They're
at
very
me.
serious about their little
shield.
spaceships.
Who just said that? The riot shield thing? Who was that?
I did.
I literally just almost spit my water all over my stream. Thanks. I needed a reminder of that.
It's great.
For any of you remember the FaZe Jev video from Modern Warfare 3 when he got flashbanged? That's pretty much what you're gonna hear non-stop.
God damn it.
I throw a flashbang and it's like throwing a Kleenex at your monitor. You throw a flashbang at me. Expletive deleted.
Kind of reminds me of if anyone has ever seen Soviet Wombles stuff. Because someone's about to say something bad and he just like, user deleted. User kicked from your channel.
Oh, it's from like Teams when we used to use TeamSpeak.
Good old TeamSpeak and raid chat. Raid call.
Speaking of that, has anyone, weird question, has anyone ever played the game Brutal Legend before?
Oh yeah.
No.
Keldric, how about you?
I have not, but I've seen like a lot about it.
Okay, so one, the game's hilarious, but the funniest part about it is at the start of the game, like in the opening cutscene, Eddie Riggs, who Jack Black voices, has this bit where he's like, oh, it's time, isn't it?
It's
Okay.
time.
Yeah. He, let me get my good sword then. He says, how they handle swearing in the game is, like, there's this guy climbing on something, and Eddie's like, I told you not to climb on that, you... And he, like, bites his lower lip, and a little screen pops up and says, hey, to paraphrase, it says, hey, just a heads up, there's a lot of, there's a lot of language in this game. Do you want us to censor it, or do you want us to keep it in? And, like, it says, censor it to protect my virgin ears, or you can just, it says, include it, swearing and all. And if you allow the swearing, he says, I told you not to climb on that, you motherfucking piece of shit. And if you censor it, it's literally just this long beep. That's all they do. Yeah, it is like, I love that they literally just say, yeah, we're gonna make jokes about this. All right, stop trying to be some hot chick. I know you're some big ugly demon underneath there. Aha! Big ugly demon. Kind of sexy in a weird way, though. I swear that game.
Like Quaalag.
Huh? Like
Quaalag.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, don't tell me I've been killing hot chicks this entire time. Like, I'm mad because the game was supposed to get a sequel. Well, at some point they want to do a sequel, but they just haven't been able to.
Shame.
Mm.
I mean, what pisses me off is like when old movies have these post-credit scenes, but we never get a sequel
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Or you can have a movie go back to the box office and bomb again, like they did with Morbius, because of all the memes.
Oh no.
No, you guys don't know about that?
I know about it. And it's just.
Hey, suddenly, newsflash, we were only joking.
Yeah, yeah. So for chat, for those who don't know, basically, because of the meme, you know, like people were saying it's morbing time, all that kind of stuff. Apparently, I don't know, the the higher ups of the movie company were like, oh, people are making jokes about it. Let's put it back in the movie theaters. They must really liked it or really want to see it. No. No, we don't. Like, they put it back and it bombed again. So, like, they were honestly expecting it to work. It's always fun.
Right.
It will always be kind of odd to me about how there are movies out there that, you know, technically, you know, you would say they shouldn't be able to be turned into good movies, or they wouldn't make good movies, yet they work. And then there are things that you say, oh, this would make a great movie, and then it blows. Like, case in point, has anyone here other than me read the Lord of the Rings books? Got it. I got it. I am a nerd. Got it. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff in the books that's obviously not in the movies. And it's also been noted, fun fact, J.R.R. Tolkien's son, Christopher Tolkien hates the movies. He hates them with a passion. And yet, most people were introduced to Lord of the Rings probably through the movies. And,
Why is this yellow?
yeah. And then you've got, like, another good example. Has anyone had the misfortune of oh, yeah. Hey, not now, mate. How you doing? Has anyone had the misprivilege of seeing the Doom movie?
No.
Good.
You mean Doom Annihilation?
The one with The Rock.
Please, Zaruk, no. I did not. I regret seeing it, to be honest. I did not enjoy it at all.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm scared.
Yep. This is the first of the two flagship. Well, first of the two, like, I guess mega monsters, you could say.
Ibushi. Fantastic.
Yeah, the Wind Dragon. So here's the deal about this. We hold the gates as long as we can against the others, but as soon as Ibushi shows up, pull back to the main gate, because it's just going to smash all the defenses. We have to hold at the main entrance, like the last entrance, basically.
Yeah.
But until then, we hold at the we hold here at the defenses. All right.
Alright, I don't know where to go.
All right. Remember, the things at the back or near the gate will always be those Dragonfire cannons, because we can leave them alone. Everything else, yeah, just whatever you can install. Don't be afraid to, like, swap stuff out later. Oh, and make sure you put the Defender ones in the second and third row, because the Defender Ballista and the Defender weapons can shoot through obstacles. We can't, but the Villagers can. So clear.
That's useful to know.
So the Villager ones here, we can remove them and put them in the back row, because they can, like, shoot through stuff.
Then?
So if there's a Defender Ballista somewhere with someone mounted on it, it needs to be, like, either in the front or the back. Well, yeah, it needs to be in the behind the first palisade, basically.
Alright, we should be ready then.
All right. Let's see. There we go. Okay.
Alright, ready.
I'm ready. It's on us to hold the defenses, though.
Yep.
Who is not ready?
Oh,
It's not.
Yeah. Who is not ready? Concentrate on the Kezu. We don't want it breaking the, yeah.
See?
Mepo, Lamiche.
Guys are coming.
Yep. I'll deal with the Kezu. You guys can handle everything else.
Alrighty. Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this to a cannon real quick.
Alright, the cannons are ready. So if you guys want to switch to cannons, you can. We don't have defender cannons, we've only got normal ones. Oh, we got another Kezu. Let's go. Alright, it's one Kezu leaving. I don't know who's using that cannon, but you're doing great. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Which person you're talking to?
Yeah.
I think we're both on cannons. Hey, that's down.
Remember, we don't play fair during a rampage. Kick them while they're down. Ah.
Let's see, you're right about there.
It's another one. There we go.
Damn, I forgot it's there.
Alright.
Alright, we gotta go.
No, we're good. We can hold this position.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, down, out of the sky with you.
This guy's my territory. Oh god!
Counter signal. Alright, to the fray. Nice. We can now put defenders on cannons. Alright. Passive, I'm gonna ride this into battle. See what else you can find.
Got it.
Come, my bear friend. Let's kill some things.
I'm gonna upgrade this
Go for it.
turn to an auto cannon.
Another Kezu.
Yeah, I see it. It's a monster mosh pit.
Just turn, delete.
Yep.
There we go. Perfect. Oop.
Gone.
Nice.
Huh?
Got one left. Get off my barricade.
Get off our property.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. All right. Nice job.
Gracie. Okay, exploding kunai.
All right, I've got an idea. Hold on. Well done, all. Well done, all. But we're not done yet.
Hey, I got some bombs here.
Did you get any? Oh, I brought some mega barrel bombs with me.
Nice.
You want me to set
No,
one
save.
up anywhere?
No.
Oh, wait.
You're ready to get very fast.
Save the mega barrel bombs for Ibushi.
Okay.
Damn
Let's see.
it.
Do I have
Okay.
any others? Oh, I have an ice barrel bomb. I'm just gonna be cheeky and set that back in. Okay, we tend to get mosh pits back here.
Remember, once Ibushi shows up, we have to bail because the defenses, we can put the defenses up, but it'll just smash right through them.
I know.
And remember, these back things back here near the gate, these are for leave them empty because they're for the Dragonfire cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go all the way in the back.
Yeah, like those last two right near the gate. Yeah, they're for Dragonfire cannons.
I'm fucking ready. Let's go.
All right, I am ready. Welcome back, Rainbow.
Hello.
Who is not ready?
Did you ever just do meme stuff on MVM?
Yeah, sometimes, but I didn't play a lot of MVM because I didn't like the fact that I had to buy tickets to play it. Like, I played maybe a few times, but that's it.
Well, for the big rewards, yeah.
Yeah.
I did not like that either.
Yeah. And I mean, they don't even act like they care about TF2 anymore, so I mean, why bother?
Yeah.
Alright, the cannons are... Ooh, Wyvern Fire Artillery. Alright, I'm gonna get the Wyvern Fire guns set up, because we're gonna need them to take care of the Sarios.
Diablos, I think.
Yeah. Hold on. And remember, you always set it to beam mode, not fire mode. Always to beam.
Yep. Oh god. That's poison.
Gone.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gone.
There we go.
Alright, I'm out.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, poison. Why?
Ow.
Nice.
Wait, who just did that?
Not me.
Who activated the Dragonator?
That was me.
Alright.
Alright, that's fine.
Be careful with that, because that's also tied to the cluster cannon that we're gonna need later. So, ooh!
Just me, I already know.
Hello, Your Majesty. I'm gonna need you to go. I'm gonna need you. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go around here and kill your friends. Who's singing?
That's my roommate.
Okay. Yeah.
And gone.
There we go. Nice. Eat this. Ow! God. Bishaten. That's our major threat. Ow! God. All right, counter signal. Let's go. And the machine gun is ready.
Ow.
Hey, if we could fire the Dragonator again, go for it. Oh, never mind. The gate's down.
Damn it.
All right, that takes care of him. Still got to kill Bishaten. Ow! Poison. Keldric, can you deal with the? Can you deal with our? Oh, never mind. All right, be careful. That's. Yeah, be careful. Okay, yeah, it's working. I think it is. Hold on. Yep, it's working. Good. Leave my Wyvern Fire guns alone. Piss off. All right. Bishatin is gone.
Get the fuck out of there. Ow.
Alright, they're gone. So, we gotta hold off this last one, and as soon as Ibushi shows up, run. Alright. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff coming. Holy crap. Alright. You guys, over here in the ballista, what the... You need better stuff than this. Get off. Hope this thing works. Alright, I'm going to set us up another dragon bait trap. Because we want to save the heroes. Wait, did someone use Iori in the buddies?
I didn't. I refused to put them out.
Keldric?
What?
Well, no, who, because you always, like, your special stack, we have Fugen, there's also Iori, and he's not there anymore, so did someone use him?
I did not. All I did was Dragonator, it's the biggest thing.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't use the heroes, we want to save them for the end.
Got it.
Let's see.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Here we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna reset the artillery, the Wyvern Fire, because it's a lot of them are almost broken. So both of them were nearly broken. So I'm gonna reset them to full health. Get ready. This is gonna be tough. And for what it's worth, there are no defenses set up at the main gate, but that's okay, because Ibushi will crush all of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. Into action. There. There we go. So like I've gone on record saying this, but I'll say it again. This is the worst mode in the game. I hate Rampage mode.
I didn't pick up Monster Hunter to play a tower defense game.
Yeah, same.
Concept-wise, it's interesting, but
yes. But that's only in concept. Okay, time to go. Like time to go. Back to base, like main camp. Let's like go. These defenses.
Which way is everyone going?
Just go back the way we came. Oops, wrong one. Let me out of here. Who did that?
Did what?
Oh, okay, wasn't us then. All right. Okay, look, whatever defenses we got, try to set them up, but it ain't gonna matter. Any little bit helps, but don't... Well, okay, except for the gate. The gates need the Wyvern Fire Artillery. I'll do that. Told you guys it wouldn't last long. Alright. Come on. On the ground, make sure on the ground put mines down.
Can I put Trug in here?
No. No. Well, actually, in the middle, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle, sure. Put him there.
Alright, middle.
But everywhere else, bamboo bombs and or bait.
Okay, you're gonna have to go.
What?
He's here.
He's very somewhat blind.
Did that even hit him?
Here.
I think so.
No, it didn't hit him. He just left.
Oh.
So that was a waste.
What? God damn it.
Got him. Nice.
Nice.
All right. We're going to need to get that back online ASAP.
Working on it.
Yeah. Passive, it's you and me fighting fighting this thing. Let's go.
Square up. Let's go.
Square up. Whoa, 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 whoa!
What? God damn.
Piss off, you giant wind lizard. Go look for your wife elsewhere. We don't want... She's not here and we don't want any of you.
For fuck's sake, what hit the goddamn thing? What?
If you can't get to it, go to the other one. Uh-oh.
Pain.
Passive, heal.
I am out of potions. I need to
How are
get-
you out of potions?
I forgot to refill from the item box.
Oh my
with
god.
this.
Go back. Well,
That's
go back to the hut. One of the huts in the area we started is the supply hut. You can refresh from there. Ooh, Yamogi. Okay.
No, where's supply?
Get out here, Yamogi. Oh god.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright. Heal up and get back here. Oh, nice. Whoa, hello. Is that wyvern shot ready yet?
still
Oh, it's
working
this?
on it. Oh, yep, it's up. Installation platforms is all it's feeding into.
Yeah.
Raven.
We need to knock this thing down or do something so we can, Ow, God.
I'm being juggled.
Nice. Nice shot. That knocked it over. Keep it up. If you're being juggled, use your wire bugs to get out of it. Passive. You're really low. Ah. Yeah. You frickin' thing. Just die already. Keldric, after you get the split shot working again, we'll tag out. I'll switch to it, and you come out here.
All right.
Come on.
I'm still.
Oh, I forgot. I
Enough.
still got more bombs here.
Die. Nice shot. That was right on the money. Nice shot. All right, tag out. I'll take over. Come on, come on.
Come here. Fucker. Got him. Man.
Oh, now it's mad.
Angie.
Don't talk me, Angie. Come on, come on.
Go.
We're doing something. We just broke something on it. Oh, God. Ugh. Come on, come on.
On.
Maybe if you get knocked airborne, use your,
I know.
Yeah, use your wire bugs. Come on, come on. Oh, God. Knock it off, you stupid thing.
Oh, you damn freaking airborne worm.
Ow. Okay, we're good. I can fire this thing once we get it either knocked down or get it held in place. Come on.
Take it towards me if you can.
Nope, now. Because it'll throw those rocks at the gate. Get it! In time with the music. It's our time now. Passive, you're on the kiln duty. We swap out. Keldric and I will do it. Die, die, die! Oh, we got a weakened signal. If we could capture it, it would. If we could capture it, we could. But it's literally saying it's weak now. Not much more. Come on.
So should we finish it?
We shall. It's almost done. Keep at it. There we go.
Let's go. Woo.
All right, run around and get any of the pieces you can find, and then carve it.
It's trying to. It freaking sucks. Oh no, it doesn't take that long. Okay.
Well, you've done it, Keldric. Welcome to the the new stuff.
Yay.
The new stuff.
Well,
Quote, quote.
yeah, well, you know what I mean. Welcome to like the
I know what you meant.
proper stuff.
Yeah.
Woo! And the gate's still in great condition. So.
You did pretty good.
Now, I don't mean to sound like a bragger, but I think we made that look easy.
We did.
Maybe a little bit.
Granted, the other, the Thunder Lizard is, the Thunder Dragon's not easy.
Oh boy.
Nice. Got a lot of cool stuff. Also, hot take here, but the Ibushi armor sucks. It does. I don't think it looks very good.
Agreed.
Now, as for the sword, though, if I could make it, that looks awesome. But I can't make it, so I need claws, which would require cutting off, like doing damage to the hands, and it's kind of hard to hit something's hands when it's floating around.
Yeah. Just a little. Okay, I'm gonna eat a bit of this food that's got set in front of me.
Mm-hmm. It's nice that I can make the cats cook my raw meat for me. Nice.
I think I like Montana World's cooking better.
I also find it funny that you can take the hide of various monsters you've killed and turn it into rations. Like, they basically take that hide and turn it into jerky.
Wow. It's like the import brand from
Yeah, and
the
if you
store.
give them a tail, that becomes well cooked meat.
Where do I find the tail? I got only one tail. I'm just gonna eat this Mizusoon tail.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this tail. Yeah, it's Keldric like earlier. You take the Rathalos tail to like the armor. They can't do anything with it, so you take it to these people. You're like, all right, well, they can't make it into a weapon or armor. Make it into something I can eat then.
Oh, we said jerky and got Vim's attention real quick.
Dash juice, okay.
Dash juice literally makes it so you can run without, or do stamina stuff without losing any stamina at all.
Nice.
Also, high hole.
I need a... Gonna have to try to get one of those. I'm gonna have to try to get a Pookie sack plus at some point. Let's see where I can get... Hold on, I can just check my hunter's notes. There you go, Pookie. Huh. I've actually never gotten a Pookie sack plus. Interesting. Huh. Passive, what is this? What is this GIF you posted of the cat getting flashbanged by the computer?
Nothing. It's irrelevant now. It was from earlier, but then I forgot about it.
Hold on. Look what I put underneath it.
I literally searched it.
Your GIF will make a fine addition to my collection. I'm keeping this.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Well. Why can't I? Here we go. No. I can't get to my voice changer. Damn it.
Ah, it's okay. Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
Yeah, just everything wrong with game. That is just this. Nothing else. Everything else is fine. It's just. Okay, here we go.
Your gift will make a fine addition to my collection.
Yeah. Perfect.
I tried.
Hello there. General Kenobi. You are a bold one. Sorry, I'm sorry. You to the point. It's gotten to the point where even the new Lego Star Wars game makes it a point where if General Grievous and Obi-Wan are standing next to each other, the exchange is "Hello there, General Kenobi." Like that is literally the exchange. And I could not be happier. Okay. So, what's next on the hunting list?
Well, first I'm trying to sell some stuff off for some cash.
I need to do an urgent quest for Ring 30.
That might be a little out of Keldric's league at the moment.
Alright, I forgot.
But Keldric, doing that rampage should make you Hunter rank 7 now. Bah, you don't have anything I can sell for money over here. I don't collect anything, Rainbow. I did at one point, but not anymore. Whoops.
God.
Okay.
My roommate made way too much food. Well, he gave me 3 double-decker tacos, fries, and a bowl of rice.
Jeez.
You're telling me. I know he was hungry, but damn. I want to know where he packs it away at, too. He's scrawny, mofo.
Must have a high, what is it? Must have a really good,
Metabolism.
yeah, metabolism.
He does. And it's terrifying. Damn. There you go.
Looking at these commendations and the defender tickets they give me. Wow, this is worthless. It's literally worth no money.
Oof. It hurt. Let's see. I still need 2 more quests before I'm rank 7.
Really?
Apparently.
Really?
Apparently.
Huh.
That's weird.
Okay, well, what do you need to do? This is worthless. No, it's less than worthless.
God. I of want to do this quest, but I don't know if I don't think it progressed the thing, but it's a side quest thing that was given.
All the quests you have to do will be marked like with a red symbol, and it should say like the number of them you have to complete.
Okay, I need 2 more.
God, that reminds me of every time I hear someone say, "Hey, do you know any artists who will take payment and exposure?" Yeah, no, your exposure is worthless. Pay your fucking artists.
Yeah, no shit. Like, seriously. Recognition is
Recognition
when
is
your artwork
yeah.
can speak for its damn self.
Yep. Go for it, Rainbow. Learn a new skill. Alright, let's see. They're fighting Tobakadachi, so...
But
They're talking about melons.
Eh?
Albany and socks.
okay then.
I mean, it's not what you think. I mean, like actual melons, like watermelon.
I
pumpkin,
kind of figured that, but it's like, okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else talked about.
That's cool.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Oh right, I forgot. Oh no, I can do it in the camp.
Let's go hunt this weird, like, I don't know what Tobakadachi is supposed to be. It's like it's a lightning lizard, but...
Sure, Clara, I'll help you get a links and stuff. The stuff.
Let's roll.
Hey, I can use this as stolen fodder.
Careful, there's an ogre here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Already hunted one of those at this range. I'm fine.
I miss Stygian's and ogre.
Yeah, it's been a while. Whatever happened to my Palico?
Huh?
Whatever did happen to your Palico?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know where it went. I mean, it's not in the hunts anymore. I can still put armor with it and all.
Good. Oh god. I made a mistake. Ow.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. I reloaded at the wrong fucking time. There's no walk-on button, is there? In this one.
Nope.
So it just has to manually track it.
Yep.
Man.
Oh,
One thing I like.
Yeah,
developers.
Tobakadachi's a flying squirrel. Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can see it because it
Yeah.
expands its thing.
Yeah, you're right. Good call, Clara. No, that is a snake-looking face, so...
Probably a mix.
Yeah. You look like a snake!
Makes me believe Monster Hunter takes place in the apocalyptic setting after DNA splicing animals.
I wish that was the case, but Monster Hunter has its own lore and everything. Unfortunately, the lore is way more boring. Unfortunately. That would be cool. I wish that was the case. That'd be so cool. But no, the real lore is a lot more boring.
Someone shit at me. I'm behind this freaking wall.
I mean, if you want something like post-apocalyptic, just look at Fatalis. Like, Fatalis is literally the apocalypse incarnate. Like, Fatalis' entire chest plate is literally made of its scales and the melted remains of any armor and weapons used by the hunters that failed to kill it. So...
Ooh, that is grim.
Yeah, it is like, it's as a...
Though.
Yeah, to quote JonTron, that's fucking metal as fuck, dude!
That's probably only like the coolest lore in the entire universe. Well, in the Monster Hunter universe.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Don't die, please.
Yeah, don't die. Whee!
Get a face full of steam.
Let's go and blast her from back here. Oh, hi!
Yeah.
Oh, I did not like that.
I'm gonna shoot you from back here. You Nani? And it
Turns.
turns around. Nani?
The fuck you say?
Yeah, the fuck.
Omae move. Shinde.
Yeah. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Heard you talking shit.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
See if I could. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, they're already killing each other.
Yeah, they're right after each other.
Let them fight.
I want to watch him. Rip
Oh,
his
no.
tail off. Oh. Woo.
Oof.
That's as big as an ogre, too.
Yep.
Bigger than the one I killed. Boom.
Here comes my son. Doo 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 doo.
Alright, beat the shit out of him.
So Zinogre, like I said, Zinogre is my favorite monster. So
I can't blame you. It's really nice.
yeah. Yeah. Me, don't die. Passive, no promises.
No promises.
At least you're honest.
Ah.
Thank you, blocking.
I mean, it isn't a straight answer.
Yeah.
Come here. Let me poke you.
It's like that quote: "You get to spend the rest of your life as a crab, but you can only give answers vaguely, perhaps." Gotta sharpen my weapon. Here, be distracted by this thing.
Hey, look, a shiny object.
Ah. Whoa, no!
Look, distraction. And it's leaving.
Not on my watch.
After it.
Okay, it's gone. No? Hey there, buddy. Why so angry?
Yep.
Why so angry? Well, we have been attempting to stab it to death, so I mean...
Where are you going?
I have no idea.
Where is it? Yeah, where is it
Get
going?
off that wall.
Oh no.
No wall for you. Bad.
Bad flying squirrel. Stay in the trees.
No trees either. You stay on the ground. You're grounded.
Literally.
Lasting.
Alright, you want to catch this or kill it? Just so I
catch
know.
it.
Okay,
Alright,
I'll let you know when it's ready.
Oh, I forgot I don't have much experience of that. No.
Cease and desist.
Oh, thank God for the shield. Ow.
Swing, swing. Swing, swing.
Ow! You're flying now.
Ow. Wee. Ow. Well, we broke something.
Tail, I think. No, it's not.
No, we broke some of its scales off.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's it doing? Just huffing the grass.
I think it's tired.
You know, it's kind of sad when even the monsters are going out and touching grass and we're not. Uh-oh, here comes an ogre.
Hey, buddy.
Let's leave him be. I say, and I see one of you throwing kunais at it.
I know.
So why?
So I can draw its attention and get it over to the Kadachi. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come right this way. Where'd you go? We need to remember that doesn't work like that.
Damn it.
Ow.
Lord.
Let's dance.
Well, thank you, shield.
I want to see fan art of Keldric hugging the shield and saying, "Thank you, shield."
It's one of the only reasons I'm still standing, let's be honest here.
There we go.
Damn it. Whoop. Nope.
Maybe someone should, maybe your viewers should keep track of how many times you say "Thank you, shield." And every. Oh, it's ready to be caught now. Make sure you use a pitfall trap on it. Shock traps won't work.
Yeah.
I'll
Let
put,
me just,
I'll put down. I'll put one down.
All
Alright,
I know is
over
that
here.
I must kill.
Come over here. I put a trap down. Lure it over here. Passive, no, just stand behind the trap. Ow.
Let me
Ow.
have me so its projectiles don't hit you.
Get it. Get it.
Let's go.
Get it. Did none of y'all bring trank bombs
That's
but
our
me?
free-
It's guarding just in case it kept throwing things.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Killing is
So-
all I know.
I had to have that stuff put away before I could start hugging them down.
Ah.
But I do have them on my wheel for quick access.
Mm.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Vim says, "That's it, time to commission sugar."
Thank you, shield.
Thank you, shield. I'm pretty sure you're both seen the little sketch that he did
What?
of Keldric leaning against the great sword.
Yes, I've seen that. It's good.
It really is. That was a sketch too, he says. I don't know how to take that.
Yeah.
Because holy crap.
Anyway, it's been almost 3 hours for me, so I think I'm going to call it here. For me, anyway.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
What about 6 for me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Probably
surprised.
should.
I'm surprised you're not tired. So.
Trust me, I'm getting tired. And I'm also hungry right now.
Okay. Well.
So I'm probably going to call it myself as well.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Alright.
I will talk to you guys
Good luck.
later. Right.
Yep.
See ya. Well, that's going to do it for Monster Hunter Monday. With that, we're going to wrap things up. And tomorrow, as always, is Tactics Tuesday. We'll return to Unity of Command 2. Wednesday is Total War Shogun 2 for Warlord Wednesday. Thursday is Uno. So if you have Uno on PC and you want to play, you are more than welcome to join us because we are going to have some people playing. And then Friday is Payday 2. Where is also going to be multiplayer, so people can jump in and play. And then Saturday is, back to Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, got a lot to look forward to this week. So, as always, I am Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your remembrancer, and your arbiter. Everyone has Uno passive. And so, I bid you all good night. I hope Monday wasn't too rough on you, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.